new here, aren't you? I'm Audrey. Princess Audrey? Sleeping Beauty's daughter. I come here a lot. It's been a bit of a tough year. More than a bit. Okay, it's been the worst year of my life. I was Prince Ben's girlfriend on the fast track to becoming his wife and the queen. My life was sad. Everything my family ever wanted for me. Still dreamy. Until a little thing called Mal dropped in and ruined everything.
Hey, you're Maleficent's daughter, aren't you? Yeah, you know what? I totally do not blame you for your mother trying to kill my parents and stuff.
Okay.
I tried to warn Ben about bringing BKs over from the Isle of the Lost. I tried to warn everybody, but nobody listened to me. They even cheered when Ben told Mal he loved her in front of the entire school.
Give me that! Give me that! Give me that! What is that, Mal? I love you, Mal.
P.S. It was a spell. Mal cast a love spell on Ben. But I told myself, Audrey, if that's what Ben wants, then you don't really want to be with him. So I started dating Chad Charming, Cinderella's son. I have to stick with royalty. It makes communication so much easier.
Chad's my boyfriend now.
Hey!
And I'm going to the coronation with him, so I don't need your pity date. Tommy saw through the BKs too.
You? How are you here?
And of course, we were totally right. Turns out Mal was working for her mom the whole time. Ugh.
You will go, you will find the fairy godmother, and you will bring me back her magic wand. Easy peasy.
The VKs are going to bring down the barrier and let all the evil out. Destroy Auradon. But you want to know the worst part? Seeing Mal up there in that coronation carriage instead of me. By the way, I wouldn't have stolen the wand and threatened everyone with it.
Stand back! I told you so!
Just saying. Then Maleficent shows up with that crazy scepter and turns into a dragon inside the palace. Ugh, have they no shame?
Leave my friends alone! The strength of evil is good as none when stands before four hearts as one.
Mal did do the right thing in the end. She turned her mother into a lizard. And I did behave myself. I'm still a princess. Oh, and then there was this huge dance party, and of course I danced. Duzzies, I am an amazing dancer. Obviously, I needed a break from all that drama. So, my fairy godmothers whisked me away to the cottage in the forest for a little R&R. I love nature. More sparkles. I'm glad I stayed away because that's when things got really crazy.
How does it feel to be the most envied girl in Oregon?
Was your mother still a lizard?
Mal could not handle the pressures of being a princess. And it's my fault. I made being adored by everyone look so easy. But of course she fell back into magic again. And lied. Again.
Are you trying to spell me right now?
It has been so hard
Yeah,
for
some
me.
things are hard. This isn't the Isle of the Lost, Mal.
Believe me, I know that. I'm not one of those pretty pink princesses, Ben.
And when Ben called her out on it, she totally ditched him and ran off to the Isle. So much for commitment. But did Ben see it that way? Of course not. He chased after her,
Let's go.
along with her squad.
Shotgun!
Oh, and apparently the dog talks now.
Don't quit us, Mal. I love you. Don't you love me?
Didn't go so well. Mal dumped him again and got him kidnapped by Uma and her pirates.
I really hope I don't have to feed you to the fishes.
What's my name? What's my name?
Uma, daughter of Ursula, and possibly the only girl in the world who hates Mal more than I do.
So let's trash talk Mal.
Though Mal's worst enemy might be herself. She got bangs. I guess that's what happens when your stylist is a bratty villain kid. So Uma has Ben, and what does she demand for ransom?
Give me
Villain kids are so obsessed with easy power. Like you can just grab something magic and become a queen.
By the power of the sea, tear it down and set us free!
No way was I going to Cotillion. I was supposed to be presented as the king's lady, not Mal, some lizard's daughter. I heard it was awful. Jane botched the decorations without me, Natch. And Uma showed up and took a page out of Mal's spellbook. Literally. But Uma's spell was no match for Mal.
Ben, I've always loved you.
What is with Ben's thing for bad girls? Ugh.
Watch out!
Anyways, Uma became a giant squid and Mal channeled her mom and turned into a dragon.
Come on, Mal! Let's finish this once and for all!
It is a miracle no one was hurt. Uma swam away and, of course, Mal turned up smelling like a rose. How am I the only one who sees how dangerous these villains are? More dancing? It is so disrespectful how many shoes were ruined. No matter how much trouble Mal causes, Ben loves her and everyone thinks she saved the day. But I can't hide in the forest forever. I miss Auradon and I know they miss me. It's time to make my royal entrance. Ben's gonna be sorry he ever let this go.